Welcome back, Salt Miners. Another lethal operation inbound. So this one, I feel like this is gonna be the run. I think I figured it out. So we have plus 30 armor. Okay, status effect. Plus 30 armor. That's our buff. But we have negative 20% move speed debuff. Enemies move 20% faster. And we can only equip lasting weapons. And our lifetime is reduced by 70%. So what I'm doing is going for the driller, the guy that has like 100% status effect buff. So it basically doubles my status effect damage. And what I'm doing is just trying to get all the status effect and potency upgrades that I can.
Too much crap in the way. Supplies can't land. Clear it out, miner.
Dude, it's like you can see here, I just like can't get away from these guys. Dude, my move speed debuff and their move speed buff is just, it's a little rough getting going, but I think I'll be alright. So I think I need some kind of like cold weapon. So either the cryo cannon, I mean realistically probably the cryo cannon. Yeah, okay, perfect. The cold drones I don't think like do enough crowd control. And I can get like cold on like the wave cooker and stuff, and it's pretty good normally, but you have to get it to like max level, and I'm not sure I would like survive that. Thinking about the move speed, but more cold I think is probably better. And then because I'm doing status effect damage, I'm going to try to stack like pickup radius as well. So it's like pickup radius, probably some lifetime, and then I'm just going to prioritize like potency and reload on stuff. And I think I'll probably do all the beam weapons. So this thing, I don't know, if I can get the cryo cannon fully overclocked and have a bunch of beams, it'll be pretty good. But I'm really just kind of like hoping for some crowd control, and then to get status effect like potency ticks on them. It's really the plan. I can't really mine. I'm just like running around for my life. And the armor does help, so I mean, because I'm just tanking stuff. The armor does like help, but yeah, they just move so fast and they like dart in. It's pretty rough. But yeah, you can see here it's like already the, oh god, did I just die? You can see here that the crowd control is like already helping me. It's like you can't just go pure damage on this. So I think like trying to prioritize weapon range will help me a little bit, just to try to get like, you know, more creeps like in the area. And I just gotta get like levels on these things. So there's a bunch of like enticing upgrades. I think I'm looking for, I guess we could go crisper. Crisper, and I think the sludge pump is probably my next one. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all these weapons like fully overclocked. Maybe like 1 or 2. And don't know that I can get to that chest. I'm gonna try to. Okay, yeah. So there's some lifetime. Eventually, I'll get enough lifetime upgrades where it'll be like pretty normal. So I also tried doing this strat with drones. I think the problem with the drones are, so the advantage with the beam weapons is that they're on you, and so you're like your direct vicinity is protected, versus the drones are like who knows where. So weapon range And potency, reload, and let's see what else we got. Alright, movement speed, perfect. Pin that. And maybe refresh the pool. Alright, status effect, yeah. So that's basically doubled. So status effect, it's like a 20%. I get like 40. It's actually like really OP. So yeah, you can see we're at 200% status effect damage already. Really, this is like a really good build. It's just the few debuffs are a little hard to overcome. So we're just kind of mining around and try to get... Oh, Bully Hoarder. Grab that guy. Hopefully he doesn't run away. The problem with these guys is like, yeah, you can't kill him fast enough, and so then you end up just like blindly chasing him down and tanking all of his damage, and yeah, we'll swing back around for him.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
So lots of ticks on. See if we can knock out this objective real fast. Lots of like status effect ticks. Still like our damage is pretty weak.
Objective completed.
Alright, he's almost down. We need to start getting levels on everything. Alright, these are all really good. I'm not sure between lifetime. It's like lifetime and the damage. It's like I mean, lifetime was a bigger upgrade, and I'm just trying to like get more normal. Alright, pretty early, good for the shop discount. Get some mining, and then I'm gonna try to remember this magnets here, and we'll swing back around for it. And so the objective's done. I think we're just like trying to clear the map out for resources at this point. It's like they're kind of stacking up. Like, my damage doesn't feel awful. It's just, yeah, it's slow. Slow to build. Yeah, because sometimes you'll like, honestly, like the stacks will like tick up so fast that it'll melt stuff pretty quick. I think really the only problem we're having right now is that the lifetime of my weapons is kind of low. So I could use some more reload speed too. And I don't know, I mean, honestly, I need a bunch of stuff. It's like, normally I think exploiting your strengths is like the way to do it. But when you have so many debuffs, you kind of like gotta play like catch up a little bit to like get your character, you know, like playing more normally. Sometimes they're pretty detrimental. Oh god. Alright, okay, sludge pump, perfect. So the problem with the sludge pump is that it only has one beam, and it's... Dude, did I just die? Am I just stuck here? I think we're good. It doesn't even get like a full rotation. So it's gotta be like level 18 to like really work. Yeah, I can tell like my reload speed's not quite up to par. So God, I need levels though. I don't know. Honestly, the reload probably would have been the better bet, but I'm just like, dude, what happens is like you take all these upgrades, and then your weapons never get like the overclocks, and the overclocks are huge. I mean, dude, 25% damage should be good. Alright, we'll go reload here. And status effect, pick up, and I mean, they're going down decent. Like, I'm feeling pretty good.
Objective completed, miner. Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
a little extra special.
Key is like just, you gotta be able to like scale. Oh, huge. You gotta be able to like continue to scale. It almost feels like the game kind of like has a little bit of like an exponential curve to it. Definitely not quite linear. Just like your XP like falls off too. So, I mean, I almost always pick luck. Potency, weapon range, potency. We'll go lifetime definitely. And let's see what else we got. So yeah, just potency and reload. I'm like ignoring crit and stuff.
Gonna roll the dice on this one.
Status effect, huge. Damage and potency, it's pretty good. I was thinking about re-rolling, but so I do have 2 fire weapons, so that's the other thing. I'm not exactly sure how the fire weapons stack, like if they both individually like stack like independently of each other, or like once you get a fire weapon you can only have like so many stacks. Like should probably like read into that, because like yeah, if you have like 4 fire weapons, like I would assume they would all add stacks. I gotta get out of here. This corner's dangerous. Alright, for like the first time ever, we're full health.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
So like that's the trap, is keep going for like all the lifetime upgrades, but like dude, you need levels, and I feel like we're not really mining that well.
Tripod active. Locate the LZ and prep it for landing.
So it's hard to get like enough levels. Like I'll be like level 60 by the end of this, and yeah, it's like not enough to get everything overclocked. Alright, let's just grab this now, and then before things get like too chaotic. It's in a corner. Alright, more pickup. Dude, pickup's huge because everything's like dying on screen. Oh, dude, do I go the 6th random weapon? Frickin' shotgun. I guess it's good for like knockback, but I'm definitely not gonna be going the shotgun route. So I'm kind of like, my damage is nerfed, so definitely I'm like I'm definitely sticking with the status effect route. Yeah, like I said, it does give me a little knockback, so I guess a little bit more crowd control. Alright, dude, let's get this. Dude, I think so. Leaves a burning puddle of electrical fuel. I think that's good, right? Like it'll do electrical status effect damage now. I don't really understand the whole like dropping like 3 extra charges. Like I don't know. Like since I'm running around, it just drops them once, you know, the buffer fills up. I don't know. Like maybe it's good if you can just like run and drop them all in front of the boss or something. Gotta remember to like actually take status effect when I see it, because it's even though it's like green, it's worth more than normal. Alright, so I need to finish this objective, and I gotta swing around and get that magnet. And this is probably corner. Yeah, of course it's corner. Alright, we just cut across, get the objective, and then just try to swing back. Yeah, he's like dead. Nitro. Dude, alright, so I need to get these other things upgraded, even though like there's better upgrades out there. And yeah, huge pickup radius. That's awesome. Alright. I think I'm good on armor. I need levels. Because I have like plus 30. So. Alright, min-max a little. And yeah, we're level 49. Pretty good. Assuming they will just like take a bunch of damage here for no reason.
Stage 4 is waiting for you, miner.
Alright, double level. Yeah, more burn. More levels, more beams, definitely. Maybe reload.
I want another go.
And yeah, I just need levels and stuff, so kind of just taking whatever.
Try again.
Another level here, and then probably pin potency. Maybe mining.
It's a little extra special.
Your mission is clear. Get to it.
Alright, so yeah, status effect 300. Honestly, I'd like it to be closer to like 5, but you can see it's like, yeah, just the upgrades like stack up like so high. Alright, same drill. Just kind of wander around the map, wait for the drop pod, and try to stay away from the corners. So we don't quite have free movement, but we have a lot more just with cryo cannon. Cryo cannon, and yeah, as long as we don't like get surrounded or like the Splody boys, like, you know, corner us. Dude, it's like they're giving me like all these like good upgrades for this like weapon that I really can't use.
Just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
I just don't think it would do enough damage on this guy. Alright, dude, this is what I was talking about, dude. Getting cornered by the Splody boys. Need more health on this guy, too. Kind of need enough health to, like... need enough health to, like... be able to, like... kind of misstep and, like, take a boss hit without, like, exploding. But look at that damage. I mean, they're definitely going down. There's just so many of them. Alright, same thing. Stay away from the Splody boys. Gotta finish this objective up. And drop pod should almost be here. I think the map's mostly clear. There's like 2 more pockets, I think. Yeah, it's like tempting me with all these like other good upgrades. I'm just trying to get levels in. Alright, let's just knock this objective out. Actually, look at this. And then we'll knock the objective out. And honestly, the boss will probably be here then.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
It's like, it's a good upgrade, but do I re-roll? At a certain point, I do need some damage on these. I think I go luck. Maybe I'll get some like really good upgrades. Probably should have re-rolled it. Alright, lifetime. Status effect, huge. So yeah, we're sitting pretty good. I definitely need this thing fully overclocked though. Because it gets burn and electrical damage. Oh, dude, if that map was, like, any different, that would have been the end, dude. Sometimes those things, like, don't connect.
I always waste my money on cosmetics.
Alright. I mean, yeah, he's, like, taking good damage. Curious what my, stubby shotgun... Dude, gold? Let's do beam damage. What my stubby shotgun does, like, as far as like DPS at the end. That's what I was talking about, this Splody boys. Alright, let's not be too greedy here. I need to take a bunch of damage.
Stage 4 is done. Onwards to stage 5 we go.
Alright,
Gorgeous gun
levels.
for a gorgeous war.
I don't have any. Maybe I pin these. Potency is really good.
What
Move
else?
speed. Lifetime.
I've been dreaming of something like
And
this.
let's refresh the
I'm
pool.
feeling lucky.
God, dude.
More options.
Alright. God.
This is it.
That was the
Destroy
last
the
level. I
ruins
didn't
and take out
realize
the
that.
Dreadnought. Good luck, miner.
I always forget it's like you're on level 4, but that's the last time like you're in the shop.
Sorry, this was your own fault for being
Status effects still a little low.
Yeah, give me some sugar.
It's a little dicey down here.
Let's get the neighborhood.
Oh, really? I mean, for reload, I need gold for like luck reload. Honestly, I probably chose that too long. I probably only have like, I don't know, three or four levels like left to get in this round, so it probably wasn't the play. Probably, it's like, dude, I need level. All right, dude, we'll take this. We'll get the.
Brand new gun.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna try the burning zones to the ground because I think that'll add like more like damage effects. Like, I mean, 3 beams would be good. I guess it would hit more. I just assume like having like the puddles on the ground, like you get more damage ticks. I would assume. I guess with more beams too, you would also get more damage ticks because the stacks apply with the beam. I don't know. Maybe there's like, I haven't really read too much about like all the how everything works. Kind of some of it's just like assumption. I haven't like tested it out. It's like Dota, you can like
Until you clear out the landing zone.
test things out to see like what does more damage and stuff. Alright, nab this and then I think I try to clear this out a little for the boss. Dude, don't. Dude, that is so tempting to get that, but oh, dude, these are all trash. More trash. Oh, dude, maybe we just go movement
It's a
speed.
little extra special.
Alright,
Feels like a brand new gun.
there we
This
go.
one almost makes it too easy.
Alright, so we should have, yeah, like, decent damage around now with the, fire puddles, and now we have even more with the shock and stuff from the sludge pump.
Shoot to kill.
Gotta remember to re-roll.
Break the fight.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the cryo cannon overclocked. It would be, I got a triple level, I'd go for it, but probably looking for status effect. More status effect damage. Possibly health. Oh, alright. I think we'll just go health. Other 2 weapons are overclocked already. Oh. Magnet.
You ugly son of a...
Alright, dude, boss is here. Dude, look at how much stuff I'm leaving on the ground. Alright, here he is. Don't get stepped on. Usually the problem is that kind of looking for, like, I guess lifetime. I'm kind of looking for the status effect and stuff. Yeah, the problem is, like, dancing around. Like, you either, like, have to face tank a bunch of, like, creep waves, or the boss, like, steps on you. Oh, he's chunking now. Look at that. Look at those ticks. I mean, he's going down, dude. We got this. I just gotta be kind of smart. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got this. In the bag. Don't throw it away now. Don't throw it away now. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, that's it. Alright, get me out of here.
Excellent job.
I rarely pick one of these.
Objective completed, miner. Get to the drop
Alright,
pod.
just gotta
Get back to
evac and we're done.
Congratulations. One less dreadnought.
So
to
I'm
worry
curious
about.
what my
Management sends their regards.
shoddy did. Alright. It actually did pretty good. I mean, by far were these. But that's weird. Alright. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.